Donald Trump Jr.'s fiance, Kimberly Guilfoyle, may have made headlines on Thursday for her speech at the CPAC convention, but it was what happened on Friday that really was newsworthy. See, on Friday, Guilfoyle appeared virtually, not in person, in front of members of the January 6th Select Committee. Except the conversation didn't actually last long, because Guilfoyle and her lawyers became so irate that there were, believe it or not, members of the committee on the phone call that they decided to digitally storm off. Let me read this exchange. This is from Costa with CNN. A tense confrontation between the House Select Committee and Kimberly Gilfoyle unfolded privately on Friday morning. When Guilfoyle appeared on Friday's virtual meeting, she and her lawyers grew immediately concerned when they saw who else was on the call, including lawmakers on the committee such as Representative Adam Schiff of California and Representative Jamie Raskin of Maryland, both Democrats. Guilfoyle spoke up and asked why members, and not just the lawyers and the committee staff, were on the call, three of the people said. Kim balked and said that this isn't my understanding, one of the people said. A second person described her as, quote, outraged. Outraged. How dare you, members of the committee, appear on this Zoom call, I guess, that I'm having with members of the committee. Like, really? Did you really think, Kim, that you were only going to be talking to the staffers? I mean, what exactly did you think this was? You know, listen, I'll be clear here. If in fact they did tell her, look, no, legislators are going to be here, it's just you and the staff, then yeah, they shouldn't have jumped on the call. But at the same time, this is kind of their job, right? They're on the committee. They're supposed to be getting answers. And I'm not exactly clear, by the way, according to these reports, if this was just a procedural call or if this was, in fact, a conversation to get information from her. Because let's not forget, Kimberly Guilfoyle did, in fact, raise money for the Stop the Steal rally that preceded the Capitol riot. So it would make perfect sense for the members of the committee to want to get these answers from her. And that may be a lot more difficult now. Now that she's pissed off, now that her lawyers are pissed off, probably going to make it a little less likely that they're going to be willing to come and voluntarily speak in front of the committee, whether it's, via webcam or in person. So what could end up happening as a result of this little misunderstanding that threw them into a fit of rage for some reason is the committee may have to consider subpoenaing Miss Guilfoyle to get her to come back. Now, again, we won't know that until it happens, but Kim, you're always full of, fire. You're always ready to take people on, right? Or at least that's how it seems when you're giving speeches and don't actually have to deal with anybody talking back to you, right? So I guess that's probably what worried you. You and your lawyers probably thought you could steamroll the staff members, but then when you saw that the heavy hitters were there, suddenly you panicked and you realized that as much fire is in you, you still can't take that heat, can you? Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.